Hi Aquarius, thank you for tuning in. Welcome, we're here for you. This is your November new moon in Scorpio reading. Let's jump into it. Let's clear the energy and ground. Big waves here that we're working with as sailors. I'm hearing embarking upon this journey. Oh, right, okay, Aquarius. I'm hearing like you kind of telling someone this, and it's like, do you want to sign up? I'm hearing that to also come along with me. Now, for a number of you, let's get into it. I was meditating your energy, and thank you all so much again for tuning in. But what I was seeing right off the bat, while I was meditating, I was getting that for a number of you, there's something where you're like, okay, it's either maybe you with you or you with another, and you're looking at in some way at this space, maybe even an opportunity, and you're like, I'm hearing Sagittarius very strongly. I'm hearing, are we going to do it or not? I'm hearing, is it a yes or is it a no? Like, tell me, someone's getting kind of like frantic almost with Chariot coming through on the floor. Now, somebody is like camping. I'm hearing that for a number of you as well. It's like there's this hurried nature though of like, are we gonna do this? Like, come on. I'm hearing that like yet again. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Can you guys see me? You can hear me all right, and we're all good with the service and whatnot. Can you take 444 if you do see me, you do hear me, and all that jazz. I think it doesn't notify people when oh, all good, okay, when it's I think like the third or the fourth video live of the day. So I think we're on like the a few readings in with that. So I see 9 people here, 11, okay, maybe I'll wait for a few more people to trail in, but anyhow, welcome. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, actually the 10th Pentacle here in reverse. So yeah, no, someone's like, no, this person's like, I don't want to wait anymore. Like, what, you know, they don't want to necessarily push it, but they're like, they're very eager. They want to know, like, I want to open the present already. I'm hearing that as well. 8 of Wands upright. I'm seeing a Band-Aid. I'm hearing that. Okay, 9 of Swords. I'm smelling something so specific. It's like, you know when you open some kind of plastic wrap or something like, even, it's almost like new car smell, but like plastic. I don't know. I'm smelling that. Okay, very strongly. And you smell the plastic wrap. I'm hearing that. Okay, now the 9 of Swords. Let's clear it. 5 of Wands upright. Now, for a number of you, there's something that someone feels they want to really gain traction with. I'm seeing they're feeling a little bit, I don't want to say helpless, but we do have the 9 of Swords in between the 10 of Pentacles and it's like, this is my last opportunity. Like, this is my last oar, okay? I'm seeing if someone's been on like some journey. They're like, this gondola got me to where I'm at, and like, I'm working with this gondola still, and I've got 1 oar left though, so I need to really make it. Like, let's clear. They lost like the other oars, I'm hearing, on the journey. I don't know what that's alluding to. It's like this feeling though of like, I've got 1 more shot at this, okay? The 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, there's a lot of pressure maybe as it is felt that resides upon this one also conversation for a number of you, possibly making sense of the space. 9 of Swords upright in between the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Now I'm seeing someone even as like, they're trying to qualify for something. It can be financially. Let's clear it. It's kind of intuitive, but then it's interpretive, so then it's kind of like, we don't know where it could go. I'm hearing that with the 9 of Swords ultimately. It's like, it's kind of messy. I'm hearing this possibly as well. Now, hello Zelma, I'm so happy to see you here. No way. Now, for a number of you, Daughter Cups is upright in the theme. Let's clear it and ground. Yeah, no, someone's like, I'm getting frustrated because I don't know what direction this is going in. I'm hearing those all the Daughter Cups in the theme, so maybe someone wants to make something like obvious or official, and they're trying to maybe read between the lines a little bit, and it's like, the lines are starting to look like one another, I'm hearing, and the space is in between them. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. It's like they're kind of feeling a little bit, I'm getting that energy that came through actually in the Gemini reading for the new moon in Scorpio earlier today that we did. So if you do feel guided, feel free to jump on there. Okay, but the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like, this is maybe even like something that someone wants to present, but they're a little hesitant with that. But it's getting to the point where I'm hearing grandma doesn't know Goldilocks until we like introduce them. I'm hearing that to each other as well. I'm hearing in the apartment building. I don't know what that is alluding to. Okay. So why would Goldilocks, okay, whatever. There's no point in trying to understand that. I'm hearing that with the Son of Wands in reverse. Like maybe for a number of you, it is an intuitive thing, like someone feels like we're just not, yes, it's like we're just not at that point yet, okay? Maybe like it's like you're having a conversation with someone, you just feel it. You could even be pitching an idea. You're like, I have this like idea for an amazing project. I'm talking maybe to an investor, but they're just, I could just tell we're not getting into the meat and the bones of the conversation about what this technology really is also to create down the line. Interesting. So Very cool. Zelma, I'm so happy to, again, feel you here, and thank you for connecting. Now, for a number of you, hello. Yes, it's something that someone needs to eventually, like, make extremely clear. They don't want to run the risk of there being a misunderstanding. At the end of the day, I'm hearing ultimately it really does actually come down to that with the Judgment card upright. Like, I would rather say it and feel kind of weird about maybe having said it than having not said anything remotely even related to it and feel like I'm just kind of poking around, you know. But that is a metaphor. I'm hearing that for a number of you. It is maybe also, though, a sensation. So it's not, I'm hearing seasonal allergies. I'm just hearing that very strongly here. Someone has like either an allergy to something with their digestive system. I'm hearing that as well, the Two of Pentacles. Maybe it's symbolic in the way of saying, well, it could be in the way of saying, I want to get this out. No, this has to do with the conversation, though. Someone's like, I don't want to go around just like hitting the drum and making it sound like it keeps rolling on and on and on. Like, no, at a certain point, I don't want to roll the dice, and I don't want to risk also there being room for misunderstanding. Remember that with the Two of Pentacles, the Bright Mother's Rose in reverse. Someone like decides to call someone. This person's like, hello. I'm hearing Ronnie. I'm hearing that so strongly. I'm hearing, hey, it's me. I'm hearing Rhonda. I'm hearing also Ronald McDonald. I'm hearing Ronnie so strongly. It could be like a goofy nickname or something that someone has for someone else. On the right side, this person's like, wait, no way. It's you? Oh my god, hi. Hey. Was not expecting. Okay, to hear from you. Hearing that as well. Lovers in reverse. Hey, I just hope that, like, you have children by now. Maybe this person hasn't talked to this person in a long time. They're making like a joke. They're like, you must have like, you know, you must have children by now. Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow, what an introduction. What an introduction. This person's like laughing. They're like, whoa, like they're flattered, but they can't feel their feet at the bottom of the seat at that moment in time. Like, I'm seeing someone in the ocean. They're like, okay, write them the Death card in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. This person's like, well, I don't know. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. Maybe it comes down to trust, possibly, for a number of you. Maybe this person's like, I just don't know if I can, like, really trust the balloon, like, not to leave my hand when I let go of the string. Wow. So, I'm hearing, why did you call me then? I'm hearing that. Someone maybe is wondering, like, why someone is so interested, yeah? They're like, so why is it happening all so quickly? I'm hearing that. And the phone is just turning around in circles on its own there. Okay. Giving you a tour. Yeah, something's happening pretty quickly, like, for a number of you. And I'm seeing that somebody is possibly wanting to also, well, they maybe want to get, like, close to someone and quickly. I'm hearing transparent as well. Okay, now, how many of you know what this is referring to? Feel free to type 1 through 5. 5 being, I totally understand, and I want to talk about it on Sunday. I'm hearing that. Over brunch, I've already planned it. I've been thinking about it. I've been planning our meals as well. That we will be eating as we have the talk, la 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 la. I'm hearing that. All right, not getting awkward or anything. I felt like, okay, I just gotta say it. I felt like some kind of stimulation on my chest. Take it as you will. Okay, now, if I let this go, will it stay? Yeah, and we have a lovely view of the back of the headboard. Okay, enjoy. And on your in the backdrop of the video. On my left or my right? No, it's in the backdrop. We have this headboard, but it's the back of the headboard. Okay. So, Maja, that's so sweet. That's so kind, Maja. Now, somebody's wanting to get, they want to get cozy. They want to get comfy cozy. They want to get really close to someone. And I'm hearing on, like, pretty quickly. They're like, I just want to see, like, they're, like, lifting this person's covers, maybe, like, on their bed. This person's like, whoa, wait. This is something kind of private. Maybe even they're looking, like, through their drawer or something. They're like, yeah, I just want to see, like, what, you know, and this was like, okay, whoa. They're kind of nervous. Like, yeah, it is a little bit like, whoa, wait. wait. Divine Echo, hello. You haven't seen this furniture since that, yeah. I know, those videos, eh? That's like someone coming up to someone from like high school being like, remember all those things we did, all those talks we had, all that I'm hearing our tongue war. I'm hearing our tongue wars. Maybe somebody was like on a debate team with someone. This is like very specific. They played even in a show with someone or something. I'm hearing Claudette. I'm hearing Marinette. I don't know. Anyways. This person is like, Steven? Is that, I'm hearing Steven Spielberg. Is that you? I'm hearing that like specifically. Okay, now, Yeah, it's me. I'm hearing Monday is Tuesday. They're more or less the same thing, right? Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, it's me. Hey, what's up? I'm hearing that like specifically. Maybe someone's even like a twin. They're like they're two brothers. I'm hearing that here specifically. I'm seeing a flashing green light. Let's clear. This person is calling you by like your first name and your last name like almost immediately. Like maybe they want to really. I'm seeing someone like they go into someone's even house and they're like. They just get under the covers. It's like weird. You know, imagine like you invite someone to your home and the minute they walk in, they're like, all right, let's get cozy. I'm hearing that like right off the bat. Hold on, I'm hearing, hold on, Brad. Brad, I just gotta make sure there isn't a pit in this cherry. They're like kind of joking. Let's clear it. Like, are you gonna hurt me? Let's clear it. Father of Wands. Maybe they don't want it. Someone maybe is wanting to put the brakes on, but it might not be literal. It's like, someone is very eager here, okay? Feel free to go watch a Sag reading if you feel, if you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of Sag, but, or this is your own part of your chart, Ten of Swords of Bright. It's like, maybe on one hand, it could be a project you're like, I'm really excited. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, for number of them, I need an intervention. I'm hearing that as well. I just like so in love. I don't know. I need someone to hold up my halter top. I'm hearing that as well for me. Let's clear it while I change into something more voluptuous. Oh my, what? Okay, hold on, Aquarius. I'm hearing, I'm joking. Haha, Alan, you're it. Maybe someone's flirting with someone or something. Okay, anyways, whatever it is, I'm hearing it's getting like, it's getting a leadership title here. I think. And pretty quickly with the Father of Swords reverse, like something's developing quickly. Like this is like the type of thing where you're flirting with someone and then it's like the ball turns into like more than the mountain. I'm hearing could account for. Interesting. Like something is happening quickly. Sun here landing on my lap. Remember you're talking to somebody like into the wee hours of the night. I'm hearing seagull. Yes, hello. Wow. Okay. I'm hearing LOL. I'm hearing that. These people are typing. They're talking all night long. I'm hearing all night long. They're like making plans for the holidays. I'm hearing that as well. Hey, I want to take you here. I want to take you there. I'm hearing those all. The four of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing, you want to go to the farm over there? Yeah, we should do that. We should go apple picking. I'm hearing those well. The Empress, Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, that's not too far. We could do that. Let's do that. Hierophant here. That's good. Yeah, we can definitely go pro it as well. Maybe this is like two people who are collaborating on a project. Somebody wants to film something. They want to time it out. I mean, are you going to tape it? Yeah, I could tape it. It's like, all right. Then we can both have London accents. I'm hearing that as well. And then we could tape it to our friends back as a post-it note. What in the heck? Could be a metaphor. All right, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, for no reason, this is someone who you've known. You knew this person in the past. Like, you're really good friends with them. Maybe even in high school. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing letter B, R, bleachers. I'm hearing beaver. I'm hearing that as well. The High Priestess here. Wow, it could be a past life connection for a number of you. Mother of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this person, something is happening really quickly for someone. They're like, oh my god, it's just a whirlwind. Like, I don't know what to do. It's that feeling of being, like, at a seminar as well for, like, 8 hours in a row. Okay, it's so foggy out. Super foggy, like, foggy, dark, almost, like, kind of mystical. I'm hearing that as well. This person is like, I need time to pack my luggage. I'm hearing that, but they say that like slowly because they're so tired. I need time. They're like running up this hill. They're like, I need to get my things. Wait, let's clear it. This is maybe, it's a metaphor. Maybe they're just advancing in this space. Like for a number of you, it's like maybe you haven't talked to someone in a really long time. Then they call you back up. They're like, hey, it's me. Gray zone area dude. I'm hearing that from the 409 district. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's like. Okay, oh hey, yeah, I got you. Yeah, what's up? Hey, and then it's like they want to like immediately they want to talk. They're talking about everything and anything. Like, you know, those people call you, you're really good friends. Like you just, it's like as if you have not, you know, not talked to them forever long that you didn't talk to them. So it's just happening very quickly that you happen possibly to reconnect with them, and you're starting to talk about like a lot of different things now. I'm hearing that. Okay. Now, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm hearing there's something, though, kind of freaky. Like, someone's like, is this happening, like, too quickly? Like, this is kind of happening really quickly. Like, it is a little risky. I'm hearing that with the Fool in reverse. Let's go. It's even, like, somebody who They work for a business. Someone else calls them. They're like, hey, we'd love to have you like on our show. Woo, feeling really, it's like acid heat in the heart chakra. Let's clear that. Maybe they're already in a contract, but somebody calls them. They're like, hey, I'd love to like partner up with you. Do you want to like, and they offer like a really, really exciting package. I'm hearing that. They know this person very well. There's some kind of connection, possibly even in synastry. It's very alluring, whatever this opportunity is. It's like, you know, maybe someone works for some corporation and then like another company comes through. I'm hearing the letter H. I'm hearing hallway. Now, for a number of you, it is, again, kind of risky. Maybe someone's like, well, I don't know if I should like leave this company, okay, like that I've already kind of built my resume up with. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, it's almost a sensation of like, do we like kind of change gears with something that is like pretty much working and working pretty well for us for the sake of advancing in another time and place. I'm hearing in culture as well for a number of you possibly. I'm hearing Paul. I'm hearing party as well. Party. It could be an event somebody wants to attend with someone. Now let's clear, or somebody is inviting someone somewhere. I'm hearing, no, I'm not ready. Son of Pentacles. They're like, are you ready? Like, if we would want to do this. I'm hearing that. Magician. Someone's like pretty honest. Yeah, justice in reverse. They're like, maybe they're like, I have no idea. Like, they're like, you want to work for a company? This person's like really upfront, really honest. They're like, I don't know if I'm like ready for something like that. Justice in reverse. I'm hearing this was possibly related to a period of time, someone wearing a lilac purple shirt. This is related to the time, like maybe a few months prior to when the COVID actually was released in the US, like at least in the news. Okay, so called. Now, justice here, right over the Magician, Son of Pentacles. Yeah, someone really feels something that's kind of risky. Wow, but it's like, this is, I'm hearing it's charter school bus territory. I don't know what that is alluding to with the Fool in reverse. Like, it's kind of, it's risky. I don't know what that means, but take it as you will. The Fool in reverse, like, it's so different. It's so new. I don't know. Well, it's so real as well with the Fool in reverse. It's surreal. I'm hearing that for a number of you. It is really intense. I'm hearing that as well with the Fool in reverse. It is kind of emotional as well for a number of you. Maybe it's kind of triggering, like maybe someone feels, they look at this space and it's like, I've kind of always wished for this, like I've always kind of dreamt of this, but now that I'm in this period of time, like where I feel like I am actually presented with the opportunity, I look back at everything I've created. Wow, interesting. I'm hearing this could be a company, no question, no doubt, for a number that you already do work with. It could even be like an ideology that you so-called subscribe to with the Father of Pentacles of Brides, like an energy that you've really worked up. I'm hearing that with the Father of Pentacles, and it can be even like something that you're really good at, so-called Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Like you've practiced, you know, Father of Pentacles upright. It's even like a routine that you've gotten kind of like down. Now, for a number of you, what I'm hearing is that it's almost like this. It's like, let's say, you know, for the longest time, you've always had this sort of dream of working for like a startup. It's just, this is coming through, or maybe launching, whatever it is. Like, and then it's like, you're like, well, for whatever reason, you were like, well, I'm going to start off like working maybe even within a certain, and this could be an industry that is more like, I'm hearing Confederate. I don't know what that is going to. I'm hearing also like compartmentalized. I'm hearing also comfortable. Like it could be something that's more, it's like I've always wanted to be like, I'm hearing a rock star. I'm hearing the Fool in reverse. But like then I wanted to kind of do something more stable. Like now I'm doing real estate. I'm hearing this for no, and that's not a true depiction of maybe what is happening here. I'm hearing those with the Fool in reverse. Like, let's clear, always take it as you will. I don't know what this is going to for everyone. Not to say that you cannot be a rock star real estate agent. Okay. You know what I mean. But anyways, okay, now it's a matter of also, well, yeah, it's maybe just the habits as well. But what I am seeing is that it is something that takes time. I'm hearing that to develop. Let's clear it. Maybe you're like waiting for the right time. Well, the opportunity, whatever it is. Like again, not to say that, you know, there could be so many opportunities even in so many different areas of life that Well, there was something challenging. Someone was like, well, I don't know if I want to experience that yet. I'm hearing that. So they like kind of put it off. They really held off on it. Now, let's clear it. Yes. But in the back of the mind, they're like, well, maybe like one day. Three of Wands in reverse, coming through, mirroring the Fool in reverse, Fool in reverse, looking at the Three of Wands in reverse. Like, I'm not gonna like totally obliterate the idea of like that maybe happening at a certain point in time, but I'm just like not gonna, you know, really ride out on stage like waving that kind of flag, if you know what I mean. I'm here with the Fool in reverse, and I'm taking it as you will. The Fool can also speak of so-called orientation, and what does that mean? There is this willingness to sort of experiment, to take the plunge here with the Fool that we see. And that's not, you know, any sort of advocation of anything, but just in the way of saying that the Fool does sort of favor also the road that has not yet been traveled. That's an Aquarius sort of energy where it's like, ooh, like, you know, what is sort of different and eccentric and I'm hearing untimely, wow, with the Fool. I don't know what that is alluding to, but that Uranian sort of shocking like energy as well. So, you know, and again, that's not, I'm not saying anything in particular here where it's like, oh, like in order to be the Fool, you have to do things that are like kind of unsuspecting. I'm hearing that as well. It's like this could be in relation to you and your story. So in other words, that will always be personal, right? What is so-called shocking will be personal to you in relation to maybe, you know, your personal story. So anyways, let's clear it. Now the Father of Pentacles looking in the future. Now I'm seeing us to the point where like then one day, after years where the Father of Pentacles has been like working for some kind of company, there comes this like phone call, and it's like from, I'm hearing Fediwap, I'm hearing that with the Fool in reverse, Fetter, I'm hearing Fetterline, I'm hearing that with the Fool in reverse, I'm hearing Twins, I'm hearing that with the Fool in reverse, Montgomery, I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's going to take it as well. Fool in reverse. It's like, you know, hey, we have this project for you, and this person's like, oh my gosh, I knew this day would come. That's like their first thought, okay? And so but they're kind of nervous. They're like, would I actually do that? Would I have to change my name? I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is like a position, yes, for number your question. It's actually like a really cool, it's maybe something kind of sci-fi. It's like, hey, you want to work for NASA? I'm hearing that as well. Like, hey, you know, again, it's that progressive sort of energy we see with the Fool in reverse, related maybe to technology, societal advancement, things like that. But there's just something, and it may not be, again, like, some may look at this space and be like, well, I don't get it. But in others may see it be like, whoa, that's so progressive. That's so, like, avant-garde. I'm hearing that as well with the Fool in reverse. So, you know, there is something that maybe for you, it could be something very particular, very, very unique for you, where you're like, okay, I just like have always admired also that kind of work. So maybe for a number of you, one day comes along some kind of opportunity that, you know, kind of puts it into perspective. I'm hearing that as well, or put something in a position where you're like, okay, now I have to decide. I'm hearing that as well. Oh boy. I'm hearing, can all the frogs please leave the room? I have to talk to the narrator. Thank you. I'm hearing that like specifically. I'm seeing someone, it's like even a boss who's like needs to talk to the people in the company. They're like, all right, everyone, can you guys, like, all the frogs, I'm hearing that those specifically. Okay. I'm hearing I'm late. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's get out of here. I'm hearing that Mother of Cups in reverse. Someone's like having a conversation with someone. And it could be something someone's, well, okay, they're like, hey, I'm hearing the letter M here very strong with the Father of Pentacles. I need to, like, make myself, like, a more encouraging, offer. Somebody maybe is talking to their boss, they're like, it's just not stimulating me anymore, okay? Like, and now I'm presented with something that I think might really take me where I want to go. I'm hearing that as well. Now, I don't know how they're going to react to that with the Hermit in reverse, because this is like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of controversial maybe. Okay, it's like telling someone who works in a certain field or business, you know, that they have worked in that space for years, like, that, and it could be related to history, religion, I don't know what that is linked for everyone, but it's like telling them that they don't think that they are also really leaders in that industry. It's like, yeah, it's something kind of, you see what I'm saying? Like, indirect, feelings impression, the heart chakra, let's clear it. But it's like, someone may be feeling how awkward this is for the other party. They're like, yeah, so I just gotta be honest, though, at a certain point, and be like, hey, I'm just not here for that. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Why? Because it's like, it's the Father of Pentacles. It's almost like this feeling of like, even the president of a club being like, I retire. Okay, the Hermit in reverse, like, I don't want to, yeah, but then it's ironic because it's like they climbed the ladder and to like such a degree and level where it was like, let's clear it. It's like you had to have been so passionate about something like that for it to have gotten to that point. So it's like when that person steps down, I'm hearing higher learning. I'm hearing of the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing, wait, no. You must be joking. You just need to get paid a little more, right? This energy reminded me of that one reading. I think it was the Scorpio reading, possibly, where someone was like, there was a lady in red or something like that. How many of you recall? So yeah, all right, but you guys, there is something that just, you know, it will be a matter of time. I'm hearing that as well, where like, well, someone has been actively thinking possibly about where to put their things. Like, I'm seeing someone's even a chef. Let's clear it. Like, I'm hearing, hey, Lee. I'm hearing, they're giving them, like, clues indirectly. They're like, I'm gonna be going to the loo, okay? Yeah, this time for a little longer than the last. They're, like, kind of trying to convey a certain message, but, like, gradually, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Always take it as you all. See you guys soon. Bye.